Hello, my name is Carrie Ann Ferreira, and I'm on the board of the Salem, New Hampshire Exchange Club. On behalf of the club, I wanted to thank each and every one of you for your submission to the Freedom Shrine Scholarship Contest. As a board, we reviewed the entries and voted on the winners. The submissions were judged based on uniqueness, creativity, overall theme, clarity, and utilization of the selected medium. We had a wonderful collection of entries and are happy to announce the recipients of the $1,500 scholarships. The recipient of the $1,000 scholarship and first place winner is Crystal Napoli with her I Have a Dream claymation video. The recipient of the $500 scholarship and runner-up is Ryan Fredette with his video on the German instrument of surrender in World War II. Congratulations to the winners.
We have come to this hallowed spot to remind America of the fierce urgency of now. This is not the time to engage in the luxury of cooling off or to take the tranquilizing drug of gradualism. Now is the time to make real the promise of democracy. "1963 is not an end, but a beginning. The whirlwinds of revolt will continue to shake the foundations of our nation until the bright day of justice emerges. I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged on the color of their skin, but by their character.
I have a dream today.
I have a dream that an American woman will be able to make her own decisions about her own body.
I have a dream today.
I have a dream that an American will be able to join hands with another American of the same sex in the bond of marriage.
We have dreams today. When we let freedom ring, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, men and women, blacks and whites, Hispanics and Asians, straights and gays, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old spiritual,
"Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty!
The end of World War II was a
Free
turning
at
point for the whole
last!"
world. Beginning in 1939 and finally coming to an end in 1945, World War II was fought by the Allied nations of Great Britain, France, the United States, Soviet Union, and China against Nazi Germany, Fascist Italy, and Japan. This was truly a war against evil. Starting with Adolf Hitler's passage of the Nuremberg Laws, Jews lost their citizenship and their ability to marry those of Aryan descent. Then Hitler continued on to his final solution in which 6 million Jews were murdered along with other non-Aryans. The German instrument of surrender meant a stop to the terrible casualties that amounted to over 60 million military and civilian deaths throughout World War II. My grandfather was an engineer in World War II, and although he never shot his rifle, he's the bravest and kindest man I know. He battled bravely next to each and every man who fought knowing that what they were doing was for the good of mankind. I've read and learned about so many passionate men and women who struggled through this time, and they have truly affected me. Anne Frank is one person who comes to mind. Young like me, and although her life was not a happy ending, she has taught me that even under the most horrific circumstances, people can still believe in the good of mankind. Although she was only 15, she wrote the most famous work, The Diary of Anne Frank, in which she writes, "It's really a wonder that I haven't dropped all my ideals, because they seem so absurd and impossible to carry out. Yet I keep them, because in spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart." World War II was a war that ended the atrocities of Nazi Germany, which was truly a triumph of good versus evil. It was also a war that proved that there were men and women who were willing to fight for their values and keep believing in a better tomorrow.
Congratulations to the winners. We are also happy to announce that out of the remaining entries, 3 were chosen to receive $100 Barnes & Noble gift cards. Those 3 participants are Kathleen Stacy, Jacqueline Wicca, and Corey Nowak. We appreciate your efforts and your hard work. Thank you again to all those who submitted entries to the Freedom Shrine Scholarship Contest, and good luck to you in the future. Until next year, have a good day.